feel the vibe? Everybody around me gotta feel this way to fuck with me today. Oh, what do you say? I get by the 9 to 5. Now I'm feeling alive and I got a no ride, but it's okay, baby. I'm a riding the tide in this crypto thing.
As we walking through the mall, rolling up, getting ready to fucking call someone for more because we're running out, smoking out.
I get 2 grams grinded up. I don't know if I have enough for you, you and me, but that's why they call it weed. If I got it, we got it. Come on and shout it. Someone's always got something to say, and if it's negative, I don't play. I don't really care what you say.
I puff, and then I passed my ass right on the floor because my dumb ass couldn't fucking take no more. And this is the story that you can't ignore.
Get by on the 9 to 5. Now I'm feeling alive. Do you feel the vibe? Everybody around me gotta feel this way to fuck with me today. Oh, what do you say? I get by on the 9 to 5. Now I'm feeling alive and I gotta know.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? Well, you hit the like, you hit that subscribe. Every day we talk about hitting that like. Let's go. Going to the moon and going soon. How's everybody doing this morning? A little excited. Bitcoin's fourth halving is here, right? Talking about it. April 23rd, 2024. Significant tightening in Bitcoin supply is developing, right? And we're talking about all this price stagnant and all these types of things. And all of a sudden, well, we're getting a little bit of a rally and people want to know what's going on with Bitcoin. So here I am, Wall Street beats sick dough in crypto, breaking it down as BlackRock Bitcoin ETF hits massive record. It dusts its rivals, and currently right now 414 big institutional investors are now invested in Bitcoin. We're going to talk a little bit about that and how the supply shock will come. Not many people are understanding that, according to Bloomberg senior ETF analyst Eric Balachunas, well, BlackRock's IBIT ended up with 414 reported. It's pretty exciting right now. So in his opinion, the record is mind-boggling considering that a newly launched ETF with only 20 holders is, well, that's particularly very rare. He reckons that this could be seen as a massive achievement. Well, what has happened since then? Well, we do know in March, BlackRock Larry Fink did talk much about certain things, right? Saying in March that he did believe that Bitcoin was going to be a long-term valued asset. And, well, now it's starting to happen as over 600 firms reveal billions in combined investment in Bitcoin's ETF. So we're talking about something catastrophic, something huge, right? Well, if you're paying attention, definitely to mention some of these big back names, Bitcoin's price really has not really shown much proof since then. So we're going to get to the charts. We're going to talk a little bit more. And but why has Bitcoin have value, right? The creation of the largest Bitcoin currency. You do remember, and everyone does pay attention, well, there are just a little bit more than just one cryptocurrency in the world than Bitcoin. A lot of people want to know which crypto asset has the next gains and possibilities to be the next Bitcoin. And I do understand that very much. But you do have to understand that a lot of these crypto assets are, well, if you don't make that money pretty soon, you're probably going to get hurt. Now, we talk about crypto assets, but do you know that a lot of these crypto assets, many of these crypto assets are not needed, and that 2.4 million plus cryptocurrency assets right about now, well, they're not really necessary for about 2 million of them, maybe even more than that. So if you do keep that into consideration and understand that while the cryptocurrency market is rallying and some of these crypto assets do give you some possible gains that never ever seen before in life, you do have to understand that someone has to get hurt and someone does have to pay for you to be excited and enjoy your wealthy gains. So please understand that and always put that in consideration. None of this is financial advice, but my name is Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. So let's get into it. 3,000 Ethereum right now, currently talking about cryptocurrency. And you can see right here on the chart for Ethereum particularly, we're waiting for 3,654. That's when I consider that this trend will develop a cup and handle. This will be a significant resistance level at above the peak of this symmetrical falling wedge, as you do, so to speak, see here. And we are on the verge of a breakout, and we do get this cup and handle formation to start. So we are looking to get to about 32,085. That would be the first neckline we need to break above in order to receive this trend to be real as steel and confirm that we are getting a breakout. These are some of the things we're going to have to see, pay attention to, and you'll find out that this resistance right here is major until we do break out and find ourselves around the 4,000 range. Then we're going to have to find out and read technical using technical analysts or technical analysis, so to speak, to see where we'll end up after that. So I do expect somewhat of a resistance. You can see upward W's being formed. No technicals out, no indicators specifically, as I want to show you some here. Bitcoin dominance, something big to talk about, very important, as you can see here, getting a top coming in, and I want to show it again as we do already have it up because I'm so excited I want to see it twice. This is, and if we can get it there, this is the Bitcoin dominance. You can see how we're getting back up, creating a cup and handle even in the Bitcoin dominance right here. So we do look to get a test above that breakout here. So we will see that even in the dominance as well. Shiba Inu seems to keep burning and burning. Rate surges 500%, sparks market optimism. So we'll pay attention to what Shiba Inu is doing as well this morning, if that's possible. Looking at some of the things this morning, as you can see, we're trying to get a trend reversal. Nice double bottom here forming. And what will happen? Well, we'll look at Bitcoin real quick to understand what I think is going on, because I think there is a nice ascending channel, nice ascending triangle pattern here being formed. We talked about it this morning, and I do have to actually, I apologize, I do have to go back into the chart because I don't know how I did this. We're going to bring it up for you right now so you can see what's going on. I did a specific thing this morning showing you, and some of these are pretty funny, what's happening here. But BlackRock is creating
Bitcoin's about to rally, and this is why. When Larry Fink in March stated that he is very bullish on the long-term viability of Bitcoin, the executive added that the firm's spot Bitcoin ETFs, the fastest growing ETF in history, emphasizing nothing has gained assets as fast as I've been in the history of ETFs. Although many want to say, well, where's the proof? Well, if you pay attention, definitely imagine number of holders. And if you see the Bitcoin, well, there is a lot of demand. You can see how high we're taking over. And it looks like a big FU. If you look one more finger, we got a big FU.
So BlackRock is taking over as far as that is, as we talked about, 414 big institutions coming in. So pretty excited this morning to talk about that, what's going on. We were away for the weekend, and it was 50 degrees, and this gentleman's jumping in the ocean doing his little ice move, which I thought was insane. So getting into Bitcoin now, trying to show you here, I was trying to get to the pattern, and that's what I wanted to do. Here it is right here. So I showed the good morning, and I'm going to pause the video real quick just to give you an understanding. Here it is. Here's the pattern. And, well, you know what? Let's just play it and listen to what we say on the pattern, because this is exactly what Bitcoin's doing.
Triangle breakout is a chart pattern in technical analysis that indicates an upward breakout. It occurs when the price of an asset crosses the horizontal trend line with rising volume, forming a triangle with a flat top and higher lows.
So if you look at Bitcoin right now, you can see here we got the flat top, double top coming, right? And this is creating new higher lows, 100% happening. So what's happening right now is we're going to get this breakout. I do believe we're going to come all the way through to about 71,300. And if we can continue going, you're going to find out that this was the last time that we got to about 74,000. So I do believe this is big resistance, a big point in time. And ladies and gentlemen, I want people to understand, because we're getting ready to go now. This is a really quick video, and I want people to understand how important some of the charts are, what may be happening, but we may be getting that. And that's going to form a double top. So please be super careful, somewhere around that price in 74,000. What is coming up is, well, May 23rd, they're going to have something called the Spot Ethereum ETF. And I do strongly believe that they're going to decline this. Who is they? Well, that's the SEC. The feds are talking about lowering rates. We'll see what happens there. But right now, going into June, it's not June yet. We still have another week or two, rarely about 10 more days, 11 more days. So if you pay attention, definitely mention we still have room for FUD. We do have room for growth all the way up to that 71,300. But if you see, we're not too far already from there. So what I do expect, and this is just my prediction only, is that we're going, and I was going to use some of the disadvantages of Bitcoin that was showing. A lot of those disadvantages Bitcoin that I was going to show, they already have solutions for. So Lightning Network was one of them, talking about Bitcoin being slow and all these things. Please don't have to tell you, hit the like and subscribe. Good morning, my brother. Thanks. Somebody's always done something to say, and if it's negative, Wall Street Pete don't play. No doubt about it. Love it, Tony. Tony Bonadoni, what's going on? Nice to have you in the super chat. So we're talking about what's happening with Bitcoin. I do think that we may get this rally to 74,000. I do think we top out there. Could we keep going? Absolutely. But what I'm trying to prepare you for, and that's what this channel is all about, is preparing, right? Quick 10-minute video, Monday morning. I can't believe it's Monday. I had a bachelor party this weekend. Looked like shit, feel like shit, but I had a great time and had some special time with some special people. It was amazing. I wish I could do it all over again. And maybe one day we'll do it every day. Once a month we'll do this. Not every day, but once a month we'll do that partying right? We had a great time, really. It was safe. We were safe with smart people, loving people. Didn't have to worry about stealing. Nobody taking my shit overnight. Could just lay it out on the counter. And we were with a group of 7 people that were possibly the strongest group of 7 people I've ever been with. So you guys have a great day. I'm talking about Bitcoin's FUD, May 23rd, Ethereum ETF spot. ETF is going to be declined. Now, if it gets approved, well, we're going to break above 74,000. Ethereum may be chasing what Bitcoin is doing, but either way, you do remember what happened with Bitcoin when the spot Bitcoin got approved, right? Yeah, well, when they approved this Ethereum, we're going to be in big trouble for the shorts. The big shorts are in big trouble. And I'll tell you right now, this is just next. Go back to the video 6 weeks ago, when I said Bitcoin's going to fall for about 2 months, and then in June, we're going to start seeing an incline in price. We're going to see an increase in everything, and the FUD is going to be over. They're going to have one last time, and like I said, May 23rd, that is your last chance for the FUD. SEC knows it. A lot of the big whales know it, but do you know it? Yes, we follow Wall Street, Pete Sicto, and Crypto, and all you got to do is hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell on notification. We do come live. You get this stuff. I tried to make it short. I tried to make it sweet. My name is Wall Street Pete. Have a seat. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.